Yeah, it's your boy Chad Rob. We back, baby. Welcome back to the channel. Got a few questions, man. So I'm gonna answer them in consecutive videos on some of these and upload them to y'all. But stay tuned. Comment, subscribe now.
Hello, welcome to my show. You know, pretty ladies on front row. Yeah.
So got this question, man. I'm gonna have to read it because it's pretty long. Sore legs. I'm dealing with that right now. So I have skinny legs compared to the rest of my body. Because of this, I never skip leg day. The problem is I would like to work out legs more frequently, but after a good leg day, my legs are extremely sore, even to the point it hurts to touch them. Then there, no matter how often I hit legs, they never get used to it like the rest of my body. Is there something I can do to help the recovery process? I dealt with that. I still have skinny legs. They've grown tremendously over the years. The thing about people with skinny legs is I believe that lactic acid gets built up in them so much to where if it's anything like me, he didn't mention this, but usually mine, if I train them on, let's say Wednesday, they don't get sore till Friday. And then back in the day, probably he's just starting, I'm assuming. Back when I first started, man, my legs would get sore Friday and they sore almost to next Friday. So what I would say to kind of help the recovery process is, this is one thing I started doing as I got older. 5 minutes on the bike, stairs, something where your knees and your quad and your hamstrings are getting activated. Warm them up, 5-10 minutes, right? Then I would stretch, and by stretching I mean quads, hams, calves, getting really loose, 5-10 minutes of stretching. I know time crunches are major these days, you ain't got time for that. Get there a little bit earlier so that you can do these things, because that's gonna loosen you up so that when you're stretched and good and loose, the lactic acid may just move around. Because if you ever look at some Lee Haney videos, every time he's training a body part, he's squeezing it and rubbing it and stretching it the whole time. So try that and eat like a son of a gun, man. After leg day, man, eat. I don't care if it's good, bad calories. Eat as many calories, as much food, protein, carbs, fats, sugars. Eat everything in sight after leg day and the day before leg day. That way you're consuming all those calories, you're eating all that food, and that's going to help to start the recovery process sooner than later. So try those things, see if that helps, and let me know what you think in the comments below if you got some better tricks. But the key, if you don't take nothing else, stretch. Warm up, stretch, and then eat some more, because when you're trying to grow something skinny into something massive, it's gonna take a lot of hurt, man, a lot of pain. So I don't know that training them more frequent would be the answer. But if you do want to train them more frequent, one thing I would suggest is splitting them up. Quads, hams, calves. That way you can train them more frequently. Or you can just cut back on your volume. Instead of doing 25, 30 sets, do 10, 12 sets. Then you can train them more frequently without all the soreness and pain and agony for the whole week after the workout. But hope that answers your question. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you got any questions, hit me up. I believe it's chadrobgains@gmail.com. Hit me up with any questions you got, and I'll be happy to answer them the best I can. Been doing it a long time. I know I'm not massive and big like the rest of the guys, but I've been doing it. So let me know. I can help you out. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. I'll be back.